Okay, hello and welcome. I am Bio, and today we are looking at another Mud Duck production game. This time around, we're looking at Power Drome, released on the PlayStation 2. It was also released on PC and the original Xbox. And obviously, we're looking at the PS2 version. It's developed by Argonaut Games, the same people that made Malice, and it was published by, obviously, Mud Duck. Released in June 2004. Now, you have to excuse me a little bit, because this is the second time of me recording this, because unfortunately the game does not work with the version, or work well with the version of PCSX2 I was using. So I had to download the most recent version, and that's what we're using now. Basically, there was lines all down the screen, and there was no way of fixing it from what it basically listed. So I had to update to the most recent version of PCSX2, which more than likely I'll probably be using from now on. Games do look quite nice, actually, as you can see here. I like the look of this dude. He's got quite a realistic looking face. For the PS2, anyway. And basically, from what I can see, the game looks very similar to something like Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. But the point I want to make about the release date here is it came out in June 2004. The same month and year as Malice, which is interesting. So, yeah, a little bit interesting. So yeah, I would have created a profile for myself. So let's go into Quick Race, and let's give this game a go. If you're wondering how the game looked before, the previous version of PCSX2, there's no character model, you couldn't see that, and there was lines all through the graphics of the vehicle. So it kind of sucked a little bit. But yeah, so I didn't put a save file in here. Probably should have, but it is what it is. So let's play as the girl character. She doesn't look too bad, but obviously the resolution of textures on her coat are very low, which is understandable. So a gear shift. It says automatic because I'm never particularly great with the old gear shifts. Let's do the ocean dam. Nice quick 2 laps and see how we get on. Game has a 69 Metacritic, giggity, so I'm hoping that it's an improvement over Malice. And it's interesting because I wonder whether or not Malice would have ran better in this newer version of PCSX2. Nothing on the PCSX2 wiki suggested otherwise. The main reason I updated to this was because the wiki suggested. The game looks quite nice with the Vulkan renderer, looks alright. I have basically the same settings as I previously had, so... Oh god. Just slam into them. Oh my word, yes, this is definitely a game that feels very similar to, in terms of look anyway, to Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Would be nice though if you could zoom the camera out a little bit more. Honest with you. Okay. Whoa. That looks behind me. It's like, base cam! Whoa! What happened there, I don't know, but I just boosted past all of them. Oh. It had a little turn thing! The problem is that, like, I can see there's these little markers to determine where the track is. But when the camera's like this, oh my word, how are you supposed to, like, pay attention? Also, there's this camera shake thing. It's not exactly great. I think there is options to change it from what I could see. They all got caught on something again. It's nice that the AI gets caught on that. Yeah, it feels fine, but I'm gonna make a controversial point here. It's gonna be controversial. Crazy Frog Racer plays better. It does. Like immediately, I could tell the Crazy Frog Racer plays better. The track design is horrendous in that game. That's the reason why, in my opinion, it falls apart. Yeah, you fight. You keep fighting the good fight back there. I'll boost. I will slam you into the wall. Caught again. No. It's here that I gotta turn. Oh my god. It's a little bit disorientating, if I'm honest with you. I think I'll have after this race, I'll have a look at the settings. Because like I said, I have played this before and I did change the settings, but I thought I'd leave them as default just to see. There we go, it came first. So I did a little boost at the end. Cool. Let's exit the race. Yep, that's fine. So in terms of controls, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. It's just, you know, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer for the N64 still did it better. Like, the controls in that just feel better. Immediately I could tell straight away. You know, sometimes you can just tell. Right, so let's see what we can change here. Camera shake. Well, I like how that's already on default. Alright, so here's the camera. We have head camera, chase camera, bumper camera, cockpit camera. But I guess the chase camera is probably the best one. You can also turn off the HUD. Okay, wide angle camera, sure. Let's turn that on. Let's go back. And we'll have a go at the other track. Play as the dude this time. We'll have a go at the San K Speedway. 3 laps this time. This will be the final race we do. Not trying to cut the video short or anything, but racing games are, for me, racing games, you can tell immediately upon playing whether or not it's going to be your type of racing game. And you automatically start comparing it straight away. Like, there's a reason I compared this to Star Wars Episode 1 Racer and Crazy Frog, because the game kind of feels similar in a way.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so this is what they consider to be chase camera. Wow. One simple change could have improved the game experience quite a lot. Having a third-person camera would have improved the experience quite a lot. Like, the sense of speed is there. You can't fault the sense of speed. It's definitely there. You definitely feel fast playing this, which is nice. Whoa. Which, like I said, the sense of speed is definitely nice. But, I don't like this. Why is the camera shaking there? I thought I turned camera shake off. To me, that's camera shake. 100% that is camera shake. This, look how disorientating this is, me doing that constantly. Like, you have motion sickness. That's going to cause you issues. That is 100% going to cause you issues. So why would you make a conscious decision as a developer to do that? Or at least have the ability to turn it off. So there's that. Always get smashed in there. Then we can just boost. Just to boost us ahead. And we won. Oh, that was a short race. Okay, maybe I will do one more race. But yeah, okay, I will admit that's a better camera, but a third-person camera would still be the best possible choice. It's just a little bit strange that you wouldn't have that as an option. Okay. I just find it a little bit strange that that is not an option. Like, camera shake is off, and yet... What other camera we have? Still says head camera. I want chase camera. Do I... Save and exit. Oh my god. Really? Save and exit. It just didn't save. Because I had to go click the save and exit. Because pressing triangle to go back is not enough. I know it said cancel, but irrelevant. Press triangle, comes up saying, would you like to save? Yes. Done. That's how it should be.
What are we waiting for?
Again, I am 100% for. Try this one again, and we'll do 2 laps again. I am all for to make it's like with quite a few modern games like made by Sony, they have all these options, to like, do you want this? Do you want that? Are you colorblind? That, yeah, I like that. That's, that those type of options, perfect.
3, 2, 1, go.
Out of my way. Okay, so that's a little bit of a better camera. That is better. Look at that. That's the camera you want. Why though? Does the camera zoom in when you brake? I guess it's to add a sense of speed. What did I hit? I think I hit somebody. I'm not too sure though. Still do not like the camera shake. I will call that camera shake. The game refuses to call this camera shake. I'm willing to call it camera shake, and I am adamant about calling it camera shake. I will, my stance will not change. This is camera shake. Camera shake? You want camera shake? Here we go. I'm just gonna boost here. Yeah, I like how the CPU seem to all just they seem to go like super speed and then smash into the wall. It's funny as hell. But yet somehow they seem to... Maybe there's rubber banding. I have a feeling there's rubber banding. Let's give a little boost here. Boosty boost. Whee! Yeah. I think this game is fine for what it is. It's just a few little changes, quality of life changes here and there would improve this from a 69 to a 75 easily, in my opinion. So that's just my 2 cents. I'm gonna boost! How are you going that fast? Out of my way. I will smash into you.
Catch you at the finish line.
Catch who at the finish line? Me? I'm already here, boy. I'm gone. See this? I'm super speed. Boom. And I'm gone. Yeah. Okay, the camera's not too bad. As long as you put it on chase. So. Yeah, I don't think the game's... like I said, I'm going to be completely and utterly honest. Let's put the replay on as we're going. Right? I'm going to be completely and utterly honest. I have nothing against this game. This is a decent futuristic racing game. A little bit of a cross between... or kind of cross between F-Zero and Star Wars Episode 1 Racer a little bit. Like I said, it's perfectly fine. I just think there's a few little quality of life changes here and there would improve the experience tenfold. Still crazy to think that Argonaut Games... Now, I'm assuming Argonaut Games probably had different divisions, different studios working on different games. And, similar to, Sony's development studio. Loads of them. Well, Nintendo, they have loads of different development studios. So, but still, kind of crazy. Two completely different products that you're basically getting with Malice and Power Drome. But yeah, not too bad. It's not too bad of a game, this one. So I'm going to call it there. We've got one more game to look at for Mud Duck Productions, so stay tuned for that. I've been Bio, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.